Okay, so just showing, there's the bus now. You can barely see it beside the garage there, beside the house, behind that tree. And I'm going to be driving it up this driveway and there's the main house down the hill. So up the hill here, I've been working hard to get this place all ready for the bus. There is a shipping container I'm renting as storage space, shed space, so I can have all my tools and stuff in there. And ooh, I got my pegboard up with all my stuff, so very exciting. I like being organized. So I'll be able to finally do some work in there and keep the bus clean as I'm working. So there used to be bunny cages all right here. I've moved them over there next to the pump house, but they were all here and this was a disaster. All this garbage was right here in the way, so I had to move all that. A little bit of help last weekend from some friends. I had to scrape this down because this was just all stinky bunny poo ground, so I've got it just about down to the gravel that used to be there. And these bikes are not running and they belong to someone else on the property, so he's going to come and move those so I can get my bus in. It's going to be right here along this hill. See, there's so right here I'm going to have it. So, and this used to be a cow pasture, a small cow pasture, so it has a few inches of hay and cow poop on the ground, which I've been working all week to shovel up and dump and get back down to the gravel. Then this hill is very sandy soil. It's almost pure sand. So I'm taking that sand then and spreading it out around here. So I'm not sloshing through a disgusting muddy cow poopy mess, but I still have a little bit to do. I've done all of this all here. I've done all this and dumped it over the hill, but there's still a little bit left to do, and today is bus move day, so I need to get this done, and then I will move the bus here. And then I'm also, so eventually I'll have this all planted with grass. There's a little bit of nice grass here, but I want this all nice and grassy. The front door is going to be down this end here, so I'm going to do a little stone patio here outside the door of the bus. And then I have this fire pit I built to sit around and do fires. Right now I've been burning blackberry like crazy because the edge of this hill is just full of blackberries, so I've been slowly cutting those back to give myself some space. And then I'm thinking about what I'm going to plant or do along here, just not too high because I don't want to block my view, because I have well, it's foggy now, you can't really see the view, but I have an amazing view, but I want to have a little privacy from the windows of the house. So I'm gonna Janelle talked about planting some sunflowers all along here for privacy, but those are not perennial, are they? No, I don't think so. So I don't think that would be great. So I'm thinking maybe I'll build a little willow trellis and have some evergreen clematis or something growing along here. That might be nice. So that's like long-term goals. I'd like to do a little above ground pond somewhere because I love having ponds. Down this end here, this will be the back end of the bus here where my bedroom is. Maybe I'll do a little pond or something here. A little above ground one because it needs to be able to move if it has to. Because down this end right there, that's the well, that's the opening to the well, and this is the pump house. If anything was ever to go wrong, the truck would need to be able to come up here and access this stuff. So I couldn't like dig a hole and put a pond because then he couldn't get up here. So, but I want some sort of water feature. I've always had water features. I like the sound. So then along the side of the storage shed here, I'm going to stack my firewood, and Willow, my crow, in her cage, I'm not sure. I was thinking up against this because that would give her a little bit of protection in winter, but I'm not sure if she might like to be out here maybe where she can be under the sky. Every now and again crows and ravens fly overhead, and she might like to talk with them. Look at how beautiful. Here's where I used to have my bedroom down this end of the house, remember, and I would show pictures, and there's the goats live here on this hill, and we have some chickens down here, so they always come up the hill and visit me. They're always pecking around here and visiting me. They get lots of worms in the dirt that I'm digging up. So that's where I'm going to be. Now the view's even better on a clear day, and right now I'm standing on the ground, so I'm not that high up, but once I'm in my bus, I'll be several feet above, and I'll be able to see right out over that house, and you can see the Snoqualmie Valley, and the sun sets over here, and it's just beautiful. So I'm very excited to get my bus moved today. There she is, tucked up alongside the garage, which isn't fun. The head of my bed is right there, so my view is, you know, the side of the garage. It's not nice. And then there's a guy living in this fifth wheel here, and basically I can see from his bedroom window to my bed. Although I can't see in, we can't because, but I don't know, it's just too close. So it'll be nice. Hi, Pilot. The doggies are all gonna visit me when I move the bus. So I'm gonna have to drive it up the hill here. This corner here is going to be a little hairy. I'm probably going to have to do like a 5-point turn. It's not going to make it around this corner in one shot because the front left bumper is going to get close to that shipping container. And then there's a tree here, which is kind of raining on my parade. So I have to get around this corner, around that tree, and then not hit the... But I took a tape measure and measured it. And it should be okay. I should have enough room. I measured my 40-foot school bus, so I should do it. So that's just a little update. Today, hopefully, some people are going to come and help me do some of this work. I've been working all week shoveling that, and I'm exhausted. And I really want a day off, but I need to get this done. So hopefully some people can come and help, because even with 1 or 2 sets of more hands, it's so much more can get done than I'm able to get done. And my health hasn't been that great lately. As some of you who are my friends on Facebook know, I recently had a CT scan. I've been having headaches and some other things going on, and they did a CT, and apparently my brain is in advanced atrophy, which is a scary thing to hear. So I'm going to see a neurologist and figure that out, but I have just not been feeling well at all lately. So I kind of feel a little bit of urgency to get this done, so it's just sort of one less thing to stress about. So I'm really hoping more people can come, but I don't want pity. You know, I'm excited and I'm happy. I can't wait to lay in my bed and see that view. So I'll post another update later once the bus is moved, because that's going to be a big ordeal. The bus isn't really roadworthy ready now. As far as inside, things are just piled up, and if I try and drive up this hill now, everything's going to come crashing down. So later I'm going to have to take everything down and get it so it's not going to fall, and then drive it up the hill. But anyway, I'll do another video later. Okay, see you later. Bye.